running.
Okay.
What you need to do is have a high cadence, lots of little steps. Cadence is the number of steps you take in 1 minute. The more steps you take, the less force per landing, and it's much better on your Achilles, ankles, knees and hips. The cadence, as I said, is number of steps you take in 1 minute. And it's normally, a good cadence is a high number, 180. 180 divided by 2 is 90, and that's 90 steps or above on each leg per minute. So we get on the treadmill. I'm just going to put the speed up to about 6k an hour. What we'll get you to do is, I'm just going to get you to run normally. 80% of people run with a heel strike. So we would prefer you probably to run with more of a toe strike, which actually uses your calf more. There's less force through the ankles, and for you it's actually useful to reduce the force through the lower leg. When I'm running, I'm going to count my cadence now at slow speed.
I'll teach you to
And what I'm going to look at is how many steps I take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm taking 17 steps in 15 seconds. That's not enough steps. I need to make it more like 22. So what I do is count how many steps I take in 15 seconds on one leg landing, and we'll do that again with a faster cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a much higher cadence now. When you're doing this, also look at my high cadence. Look at how minimal my vertical oscillation is. It's not going up and down very much. If I take a really bigger stride, then what goes up, it's got to come down. Parabolic motion, and you can see the vertical oscillation. It's much heavier on every landing. So again, we're going to get you to practice small steps. When you take smaller steps, you go onto your toes. When you go onto your toes, you use your calf more. And again, 15 seconds, you should be doing 22 steps. We'll get you to start with about 7 minutes. 22 steps in 15 seconds. Multiply 4 in a minute equates to about 88 steps in a minute on one side. 88 multiplied by 2 gives you
176.
Close to, 176, close to 180 in a minute, and that's our goal. A high number of steps, a high cadence, equates to a low contact time. Contact time is the other thing we measure, and contact time is the amount of, basically the amount of time your foot's in contact with the ground, and it equates with load through your lower leg. So if you had a high cadence, 180, you have a low contact time of 230 milliseconds that it's in contact with the ground, which actually equates directly with load through number of kilograms. You can think about it, if it's got a contact time of 230, it's 230 milliseconds, it's the equivalent of 230 kilograms on every landing. When you run, every landing is around about 2.5 times body weight. So it's around about the same. So take home message is high cadence, or the 180 steps in a minute. That equates to having a much lower contact time, which will equate to about 230 milliseconds, which is about 230 kilograms. If you have a long contact time, you have a low cadence, the inversely proportional. Start off with 7 minutes in that high cadence rate. One little hint when you're doing this is you can get on you can get a metronome on your iPhone, and it will give you a high number of steps that you run with the metronome. Or finally, you can get some music off Spotify equating to 180 steps in that minute. Happy running.